Yeah. Welcome to another episode of Everything All the Time with your host, Michael Manhattan. We in the building with Focus to Win Studios in Brockton, and tonight we got episode 16. That's right, episode Sweet 16. Why is it sweet? Well, we got a couple great guests in the building tonight. We got Brittany, Jasmine, fashion model, and Lady fashion model. And they spicy, man. They in the back right now getting their minds right, getting ready for the show. So tonight we talking fashion, we talking modeling, we talking everything fly. So they're gonna be back out here in a few minutes. But you know how we do. If you've been watching every week, we go into the mind of Manhattan, and I've got some things that's brewing in my mind. So let's get it started. So May has been a very busy month. So Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to all my Spanish people, Mexican, Puerto Rican, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We shot you out for sure. If you don't know, today is actually Haitian Flag Day. So shout out to my Zoes. I know y'all in the building heavy everywhere you go. So Haitian Flag Day definitely in the building. Also, if you didn't know, this is gonna be a mouthful, but it's Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month as well. So we gotta shout out Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders. So make sure if you don't know who these people are, do your research. There's a lot of famous people in these heritage in these regions that we have to really look and focus into. So those are a few things that are going on. For my sports fans, I know it's a heartbreaker. We got the Celtics in the playoffs. They took a tough loss last night, but we definitely gonna be back. Because if I remember correctly, we did lose the first game to Philly, and we still took care of them in six. So yeah, Celtics, tough loss, but tomorrow night we back in the building with game two. So for all my sports fans, Celtics in the building. Tonight, the Lakers and the Nuggets are going at it. So if you want to check that out, that's 8:30 tonight for anybody that's want some sports to be popping off. Red Sox, they're in the building again tonight against the Mariners. They played the Mariners last night. We wiped them down 12-3. So shout out to the Red Sox actually putting on their big boy pants and stepping up. So like I said, tonight's going to be a very special show. We're taking a walk down, the fashion and model lane. A lot of people look at models and they say, oh, they're pretty, they're all about, themselves. But a lot of people don't know the real ins and outs of being a model, what it takes to get to that level. And how do you balance, your life and relationships? Because I know it's a grinding arena to be in. But we got a couple ladies that's going to be coming on very shortly to give us an in-depth look at, their lives, their stories. So just get ready. It's gonna be a wild one. So everything all the time, episode 16. We in the building. www.youtube.com/@eatpodcast. We'll be back in a couple minutes with the model.
Yeah, Lord. Let's get it. All of me is part of you. If you ever in the squeeze, girl, I got the juice. We ain't eating M&M's and I got the proof. My Benjamins, well, frankly, they come in groups like they troops. Used to be wild and loose like a tooth. In and out of different circles like a hoop. The first time I saw you, yeah, I had to shoot. My future wasn't looking bright without you. Now here we are. Got me thinking about you all day. Girl, you're my star. Got my eyes on you only. Your skin so soft. I need your body on me. I'll go so hard. You'll never need a new flame. You'll never need a new flame. Girl, you're my star. You'll never need a new flame. You'll never need a new flame. Girl, you're my star. You'll never need a new flame. You got me going hard, put an arrow through my heart. I ain't trying to press you, just trying to play my part. It might sound stupid, but since keep in my regard, I'm gonna do it large. House on the hills with a 6-car garage. You shopping this Vuitton. Don't see an Fendi sweater's gonna keep you warm. You see the type of shit I'm on, nothing like the norm. I seen so many faces, but you the one I want. Now here we are. Got me thinking about you all day. Girl, you're my star. Got my eyes on you only. Your skin so soft. you're my star. You'll never need a new flame. You'll never need a new flame. Girl, you're my star. You'll never need a new flame. You'll never need a new flame. Girl, you're my star.
Yes, we're back in the building with everything all the time. Episode 16, they spicy. We got two great guests in the building. Today we taking a look at the modeling and fashion industry. We have the lovely Brittany Jasmine in the building in the beautiful fluorescent outfit. Can't miss her. And we have Miss Levy here with the beautiful coat. Love to hear. How you doing?
Thank you. Hi, guys.
How's it
She's
going?
representing her inner Chun-Li
Her
today.
inner
Chun-Li.
That's what's up. So we have you guys here today. I appreciate you guys coming down. This
Appreciate you
episode is
inviting
about.
us.
for
Sorry.
having us.
Appreciate you inviting us.
Of course.
for having
You know, I see you guys. You working out there. You know what I mean. So, and this is a segment that we want to dedicate to you guys in the modeling industry. So, my first question is to Brittany. Then I go to Levy. So, as a model, there's a lot of questions and people wondering like, what does it really take to be a model? And in your mind, what do you feel like it takes to be a model? And what is a model to you?
I actually like getting this question. I don't really have a high standard on it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, if you're Drake, bitch, don't say you're a model if you ain't you rogue. I'm not like that, but
Which is
like,
foul.
Right.
Yeah, nah. Honestly, like anyone who's really dedicated to the art itself, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people, like they kind of take advantage of the art, you know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
and I'm not gonna throw shade at anybody, you know what I mean? Like I'm a girl's girl, but some people don't take it seriously.
Absolutely.
And you can definitely tell the difference between people who don't take it seriously and people who really enjoy the art and
Work hard for it.
right.
Right.
And there's a lot that goes into that, you know what I mean? Like working with professional photographers,
Who expect a certain standard. They have a standard.
Right, exactly.
Right.
That, expanding beyond just, maybe like a mirror picture or,
Right. Selfies.
OnlyFans.
Bringing
Right?
it to a next level.
Don't get me wrong, I started on OnlyFans. So, like,
Okay.
that's really, I got popularity on OnlyFans. So, I don't knock anyone that does
Never.
that.
I hear you.
But it's about leveling up past that. You can't just do OnlyFans and then try to be like, oh.
Unless that's all you're trying to do, then that's
Right.
all for you.
Right.
But
Everybody
if you want to
has
be a
different
professional
goals.
model, OnlyFans is a
It's a lot
stepping
more
stone,
than
but
that.
you can definitely do more to achieve more, and that's what
Yeah.
she's always been doing.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So,
Levy, for you, how did you get started with modeling? What made you want to be a model?
I got started in modeling when I was around like 14, 15 through pageantry. So I
Okay.
lived in the Dominican Republic throughout those times.
Mm-hmm.
So I started in pageantry and
wow, I didn't know that. That's
yeah,
crazy. That's
I
a
know,
hard
right?
You're all learning new stuff
Yeah.
tonight.
She's
That's
a
what's up.
perfectionist.
Literally. But like when you're in pageantry, it's all about being a role model.
Absolutely.
And being for the people and for the community. So I always loved that. And that's just where I started, obviously, training your poses, the hard work, the workouts, the walks, the
Right.
different types of walks, the different types of sets that you have to do. It's a lot.
Right.
But then you also want to expand. I didn't want to stay in that little cubicle of 2019, they wanted me for Miss Massachusetts, but I'm
Right.
like, if I'm going to become a Miss, they're always going to see me as a Miss.
Yeah.
Right.
And I really was like in a point in my life where I was like, am I gonna settle?
Or do you
Or
Further
am I gonna
horizons.
be like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, keep them moving.
There's just something, I just seen something about me. I just have a certain sex appeal that I don't want to,
That
you
works.
know?
Yeah, of course,
I don't
of
want to
course.
be like a Disney Channel kid and then have to go through a Miley
what
Cyrus
pageantry
moment.
is too. Is you can't even have an OnlyFans. They see that as porn,
Exactly.
even if you
Right.
don't put your vagina or anything on there.
See, I
Right.
would get up to that
That's
stage
crazy.
and I'll be like, yo, no.
Right.
I would applaud them because,
Right.
like, people never know. It's a real world.
Absolutely.
And people that go through things or bad experiences, that doesn't mean
Right.
they don't have a dream.
Right.
Or they
For
don't
sure.
deserve to achieve it.
Exactly.
Right. That's
It's all
very
about
true.
getting there. If you
A
want
lot of
it,
people got it from the mud too. You know, it's not some
Literally
beautiful story.
loved it and studied and researched it and figured out how to really make
Yeah.
And they're the most iconic people.
it. Right.
Look at Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Literally.
And Nicole Smith.
You hate
Pamela
her, but you gotta
Anderson.
love her
Like,
hustle.
come on now.
It's a long line of people. Do you guys have any people in particular, Brittany, that you might have looked up to in the fashion or modeling industry that you was like, I kind of want to tailor my style after her, or you kind of did your
I
own
wanna
thing?
know.
I always, you know, what's funny? It wasn't models mostly. It really wasn't models.
Okay.
It was
Actress,
more
was it actress or singers?
actresses,
Okay.
R&B artists. I'm a huge R&B fan. Like, so
Dope.
J
Same
Lo
here.
was one of my biggest.
Still doing her thing.
One of my
Still doing
biggest.
her
Mind
thing.
you, I don't really
No,
agree
she's
so
on-
much with her
I've
dating
heard some
style.
things, you know what I'm saying?
However,
Come on,
Back in the day,
her
we
been
really
a
were
cute.
normalizing her.
I might be
It's
up
true.
for how many rings she has, but
Come
nah.
on, her and Ben are cute. Her and Ben are cute.
Yeah,
Her and Ben, she's
adorable,
stressing him
whatever.
out. She's stressing Ben out.
You seen the vein on his forehead? Yo, that was sick.
Yo, he has one too many grays in his beard, and trust
Oh
me,
my
I
God.
would know about gray hairs.
Oh my
I
God.
pobrecito.
Hey Ben,
Yeah.
more power to you, Ben. We root for you,
Right,
Ben.
love
We love
Ben,
you, Ben.
blink twice if you're scared.
Team Ben, not Team Benito. Ever since he got with the Kendall Jenner and stuff.
That's hilarious.
Stop,
Bad
don't even-
Bunny.
Oh.
Stop.
See,
He's disowned.
and industry juice, industry tea. So what are you currently working on right now, or who you collabing with, or what projects you got going on at the moment? For
I
Brittany,
have a
and we'll
big
go to
thing
Lady.
going on. I'm sorry, sis.
No, you good.
I'm wicked excited to talk about it. I'm going to be hopefully. You know, it's
Speaking into
It's in the
existence,
talks,
you will
exactly.
be. Yeah.
it's definitely in the talks. We've been in the talks. I don't know if you know, but Aperture Studios, Aperture maybe. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I'm so sorry. But he is like, so far I haven't worked with him, but just one of the like most professional people I've ever come across.
Dope.
He does a lot of like club photography as well, and even in that setting, you know what I mean, I've only seen it once, but like even in that setting he was completely professional, and like he's really good with direction. He's like, yo, do something, like turn up real quick, like, you know, even
Right.
like even if you're like not feeling the music, he's like coming around, and like it was just a lot of direction, which is awesome, I think, as a photographer,
Communication, yeah.
Right.
because a lot of photographers kind of be stuck up.
Right.
And they don't want to waste the time on, you know, oh, do this, but like
like
a
a
lot
strip
of
And then
have a
nothing
strict
ever
ritual.
gets happening because
Right.
Yeah.
you need that connection between. I was just
Yeah.
telling you in the car between
Yeah.
photographer and model.
Right.
Because that's the only way. If y'all click, the shots
Right.
The
are.
shots are gonna be amazing. They'll be
Period.
natural.
Exactly.
And I actually interviewed
Right.
him on my former podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So like we just built during the whole podcast we were talking about, like, you know, oh, we gotta work. So
Right.
we are finally in the talks of it, and I'm wicked excited because he does amazing edits. He's amazing with the camera. Like I said,
dope.
he's amazing with direction, and I just cannot wait to work with him. So
That's dope.
hopefully that's gonna be sooner than later.
That's what's up, lady.
That's
What
my
you
next
got going on
project.
currently, or in the future?
I have some traveling auditions I have to attend to this summer. That's why I'm
Ooh.
outside this summer. I'm
Nice,
outside.
nice.
I think you
She's
were telling me
outside.
too.
Lady's outside.
Yeah.
Brittany's outside.
We
So some
outside.
traveling. Where we traveling to?
I have Florida,
heard him, he said
California,
we.
Georgia. Excuse me?
He said we.
No.
Oh.
Well, I was, and we is meant to
I
be too.
mean,
You're invited too,
Anywho.
sir.
Okay, thank you for the
Right.
invitation. Might take you up on that.
but yeah, I
Okay,
think it's
Florida,
Cali,
Cali.
Florida, Georgia.
Oh,
For
Nice.
now,
Florida,
I'm thinking
Georgia.
about Minnesota and Nevada.
Okay, you
but those are
moving,
two
moving.
other things that I want for like the fall. But I'm also going back to school, so I have to like, I'm trying to fit as many things as I can into the summer.
Okay, so you leading me right into my next question. So, modeling, the balance of it all. Like, how do you balance the modeling, the traveling? You know what I mean? Relationships.
I have 3 children.
3 kids doing it like
That's totally
that.
different between her point of view and my point of view because
Right.
she's
Yeah.
Full-time mom.
she's
You're
a full-time mom.
Right.
I'm 23. I'm about to be 24 in 2 months, and I'm single with no kids.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so say that
you
the
know what I'm saying?
perspectives are two different
it's two
spectrums.
different
Yeah.
complete
Right.
perspectives, but still for me, I have the responsibility of myself, my home, my family, my mother.
Absolutely. There's still
Also-
responsibilities in different
exactly.
forms.
Like
for
I
sure.
graduated 7 years ago, and even though I'm 23, I've been going to college for that long. I've always like gone in and out because I've been doing a little bit of modeling, doing a little bit of traveling, and then you get distracted with real life,
Right,
and you
of
start
course.
over and
You start
over
over.
again.
It's a reoccurrence,
But it's
a
just
reoccurring
like
thing.
what life is. But this time around,
It's
it's up and it's stuck.
That's what's
It's
up.
up
That's
and
what's
it's
up.
stuck.
That's what's up. So Brittany, how do you balance it off? Relationships, kids, modeling. What's going on with that? How you doing? How you making that work? Besides the
So-
grace of God,
It's a lot of work.
it's gotta be.
You know, you try to make it look, you know, perfect for the internet and everything like that, but it ain't always roses and daisies.
Definitely not always
Definitely
sweet.
ain't.
easy.
Definitely not easy.
You know, being a model in this industry and also like an entertainer, like, I mean, I don't strip or anything like that or dance.
Right.
More power to the women
Right.
that can.
Influencer. You be hosting shows, stuff
yeah,
like that. Yeah,
exactly.
That's what's up.
You know, it oddly like it generates a lot of fans. You know what I mean? But like fans,
All types.
all types of fans. You know, honestly, I'm grateful for anyone that watches. Period. Whether you are watching me because you don't like me, whether you're watching me because you love me, like.
But that's another thing. When you do this, you have to be ready for all of this type of energy. That's why you have to stay on your toes when it comes to yourself and your own self-security. Because this energy, once you put yourself out there, you're going to receive the hate. You're going to receive the jealousy. You're going to receive the fakeness. You're going to receive it because you're going to attract everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
So you definitely gotta have some thick skin in that industry,
thick skin,
for sure.
and be sure of yourself. Be sure and go for the jugular every time.
Before we take a break, what's some advice you would give to young girls that are 16, 15, that are seeing these models, the Kim Kardashians of the world, and the ones that may or may not be serious? What advice would you give to them? And I'll start with Brittany. I think that's important for you guys to, you don't know who's watching and would want to know that.
I tell a lot of young girls, be yourself, because I feel like a lot of women look at other women who are in this industry and they're like, oh, I want to do what she's doing. I want to be her. I want to. And it's like, just be yourself, because that's what people are going to want to be around. You know what I mean? Like, they've already been around,
7 million of them with the same thing.
You know what I mean? It's be you. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Do what you want to do. I definitely say, if you want to be in this industry, wait for your relationships. Take your time, because
get to learn yourself and know yourself.
It generates a lot of jealousy. Like, I can't even, like, I've been competing with so many people in my lives and didn't even know it. Like, just because I'm like just doing my own thing, but I didn't know like other people were trying to keep up with me, and it's like it drained me to a point that it's like I don't want to even like be around people who I know are going to be draining.
Exactly, and you don't need to be.
Your energy safe.
Yeah, you got to protect your peace, and
your
because there are people who are going to make it seem like, bro, like you doing what's best for you is an attack or a personal attack upon them, and it's like, no, I'm doing me. Like, for once in my fucking life, I'm finally putting myself first, and I'm not gonna let someone who has really bad circumstances or like doesn't have an outlet to speak their truth. Like, bro, like your truth is different than mine. Like,
absolutely,
I don't have to be involved with it. And people take offense to that. So protect your peace at all costs, because people are going to come for you. They're going to try to bring you down, and they're going to spread lies about you. It's about knowing who you are inside and being your true self, because then you'll never have to remember or like try to like, oh, like, what am I going to do now? Like, you're always doing what you want to do.
Period.
That's great advice.
That's
dope.
period.
Lady, what would you tell the young ladies these days?
I'd piggyback on that, and it's just learn yourself and be unique, because everybody is different, and a lot of people are ashamed of their differences, and that's why they start comparing themselves to every other girl.
I've been there.
That it's We've all been there at some point, but you have to, do your own self-work on it and grow from that. And love yourself and love your individuality and your uniqueness, because that itself is your own individual flavor and brand.
Right.
And you never know that has a market. That's what everybody contributes something, and it's all about abundance. Everybody does. Can't hate on the next person.
Don't pay for your followers.
Don't pay for your followers.
Unless it's like literally like super necessary, like to a point where like, you're gonna make money from it. You're gonna make money from it. Otherwise, like, bro, just
do
organically,
organically grow your network.
Go outside and meet people.
Right?
Go outside.
We don't mean it as like in a weird type of like go do some crazy shit.
The internet.
Y'all don't go to like food events, like festivals,
food events, vendors. Like Talk of the Town does a vendor every
brunches.
Shout out to Talk of the Town, Jizzy.
Yeah,
for real.
Yacht parties. Yo, I want to be on the boat with my ass out. I don't give a fuck. I haven't done that in 3 years. I went to Miami 3 years ago.
On that note, we're going to come back we're going to take a quick little break, but things are getting a little bit spicy on set. We got Brittany, Jasmine, we got Lady. They're giving some great advice, though. They're taking us down through their stories and what's really going on in the modeling industry. So we're going to take a quick break. Everything all the time. Coming right back with you in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's late.
You all ready?
Cupid, baby, I need a shot for your mind, body, soul. You with it, rolling up to your block, but your girl say no. You said, baby, I need a ride or die. I'm trying to fly tonight. Cupid, baby, I see a shot for the spot. Now let me go. Make your mind so bad.
Yeah,
Wanna make your mind so bad.
Yeah, love.
Now let me go. I'll take a shot so
Let's get it.
bad. Wanna take a shot so bad. Now let me
hey
go.
yo, love at first sight, is it true? I can't tell her not, but I can tell you if she bad, I'ma take a shot. I see you with your crew, ain't tryna blow your spot. I'm the type to keep it cool, not make it hot. She gon' make me better, down to the letter. Things she provides, sometimes you can't measure. So I'm front and center, but I ain't blocking niggas. But I will play the D if niggas get offensive.
Cupid, baby, I need a shot for your mind, body, soul. You with it, rolling up to your block, but your girl say no. You said, baby, I need a ride or die. I'm tryna fly tonight. Cupid, baby, I see a shot for the spot. Now let me go. Make your mind so bad. Make your mind so bad. Now let me go. Take a shot so bad. Take a shot. Wanna take a shot so bad. Now let me
She
go.
regular, I'm telling you. This girl make you level up. Diamond in the rough, but she tougher than a wrestler. Try not to heckle her, she can get so extra. I was never good at math, so I'll pass on testing her. It's more than sex with her, there'll never be a replica. Got brains, body banging like drums at a festival. She even stay with vegetables, we high like a kite. She ain't with me, I ain't tripping, we getting high on the sky. If needing her is wrong, I ain't trying to be right. I know it's just a song, but this girl give me life. The loving just so bomb, I was gone 7 nights. Forget missing alarms, I done missed a couple flights.
Cupid, baby, I need a shot for your mind, body, soul. You with it, rolling up to your block, but your girl say no. You said, baby, I need a ride or die. I'm tryna fly tonight. Cupid, baby, I see a shot for the spot. Now let me go. Make your mind so bad. Wanna make your mind so bad. Now let me go. I'll take a shot so bad. Wanna take a shot so bad. Now let me go. Make your mind so bad, so bad. Now let me go. I'll take a shot so bad, so bad. Now let me go.
Yes. We're back in the building. Everything all the time. Episode 16. We got Brittany, Jasmine. We have Miss Lady in the building. There's some fashion models talking real game to us, giving advice to the ladies and taking us through what it really takes to be a model, you know? So this segment right here, we like to do our shout outs and our plugs. There's a lot going on in the city, a lot of things to do, a lot of places to go. So I'll start off and make it real quick. So right now we're in Focus to Win Studios. This is Brockton, Massachusetts. These guys, they do podcasts. They do graphic designs. They got a studio. Like anything you need to do to further your career, like you definitely want to tap in with these dudes. They definitely got it popping. I'm here. I've been here for a minute. Everything is run flawlessly. They're very professional. So please tap into Focus to Win Studios. As you know, I run this podcast, but I do have some other companies that I run. One Touch Development is a construction company. I build a lot of stuff. I got a team that builds a lot of
You
stuff.
look like you picked some stuff.
Yeah. So, we do residential commercial properties. I had a cleaning business as well, the Sparkling Group. It's spring, and I know y'all houses is not all clean. So definitely reach out to me on my Facebook, Michael Manhattan, and we'll definitely take care of you. You feel me? If you're looking to find a spot in town to go to for nightlife and entertainment, please check out Grace by Nia. It's a new spot on Seaport Boulevard. If you don't know, she owns Daryl's Bar and Grill in Boston, and she opened up this spot on the Seaport. So it's popping. I'm going there tomorrow, so I'm going to definitely check it out. Grace by Nia. Please check that out.
Grace by Nia?
Yep, Grace by Nia on the Seaport.
I was just there the other day.
Yeah, it's a lot of food's good, music's good.
Is it like literally out on the dock? Because I
It's
just went
inside.
To a
It's
place.
inside, but it's like a big high glass building. You can't miss it as soon as you turn on
This was
Seaport.
it looked like a boat.
I gotta
Yeah,
go taste the menu.
yeah, it's looking real good. So music, my man Chaz Ray, who's actually a co-owner of Focus to Win Studio, has an album out called Nonchalant. Please check that out. He got some bangers on there for sure.
Yeah, he is.
This Sunday, The Firm is putting on a kickball tournament for charity. I'm actually in it.
What?
So,
That's fun.
yeah, we're gonna be at
I'm wicked
Clemente
at that.
Field.
Imagine.
May 21st, Clemente Field. We're going to be over there with the firm at the kickball game for charity. So please just come through. Craig's Mac and Cheese is going to be in the building. And if you haven't had Craig Mac and Cheese, you got to try it. It's crazy
That's
good.
like the only thing I can't cook.
Crazy good.
I'm about to ask him.
Well, we're going to put them on. We're going to put
The
you on.
ways.
Last but not least, May 19th, The Moment Podcast is hosting a show at Sandy's Patio. It's called Yes You May. Don't even ask to get on stage. My man Tim, the drunk DJ, is going to be on the ones and twos.
Hey.
So please check him out. And yeah, there's a lot going on in the city. Even if I don't know you, if I see you doing your thing, I'm going to invite you on the show. You need to be on the show. This is the ultimate entrepreneurial platform. Singers, rappers, dancers, business owners, entrepreneurs. We do it all over here. Ladies, I'm turning it over to you. Brittany, what you got for shout outs? What you got for plugs?
Shout out to Mark Anthony. His
Mark
birthday is
Anthony.
coming up. He's celebrating on May 19th as well. The Freaknik party.
Ooh.
I think
That's
that's in
what's up.
Providence.
Probably. I heard it. Yeah.
You heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about
he's
it, yeah.
celebrating his birthday. I don't know how old he's doing. We're not going to talk about it. Tigana.
Thank you, Tim.
Sorry.
That's what's up.
But yes, he's celebrating his birthday. That's going to be a whole vibe. I'm trying to make it to that.
That's what's up. That's dope. Nice plug. That's what's good.
And I'm trying to think. Obviously, Aperture Studios.
Aperture
Shout
Studios,
out
shout
to
outs.
Mr. Bill Daly.
Uh-huh.
Appreciate you. And yeah, I don't know. That's what I got going on
That's what's
for this
up.
weekend.
Miss Lady.
Trying to do a cookout. We're
Cookout.
trying to collab right now with a cookout at my house. I have a really nice spot.
We have
and-
two cookouts,
Okay.
so we have the one at your house and then the one at the lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Cook out your crib. You cooking it up? Who's cooking? You got the who's on the
Everybody,
grill?
me, everybody.
Okay, all right. Have you tested the food? You know,
About
can she
to.
cook? Okay, you about
About
to.
to.
Now we both about to be guinea pigs. Then it's all good. That's what's up, Miss Lady. What you got going on? Shout outs, any plugs
Well,
for you?
shout out to my friend Brittany for
Yeah, shout
inviting
out,
me
Brittany.
over,
That's
and shout
what's
out
up.
to you for having us.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you guys
thank
so
you.
much.
I do.
Appreciate the
Shout out
opportunity.
to lovely young man over there.
That's Tim. That's
Mr.
Tim.
Junkie.
Tim,
DJ.
shout out to Tim.
Shout
Love
out
you,
to-
boo. Yeah, shout out to y'all for having me. Thank you guys so much. It's been so fun.
That's what's up. That's
Thanks
what's
for
up.
bringing me.
I'm glad you
That's
came.
all, you know.
That's
for
what's up.
today.
That's what's good. Well, those are the shout outs. Everything all the time. Like I said, you can catch us on youtube.com/@eatpodcast. Like I said, we handle all things entrepreneurial, business, trying to get to that money, find resources and all that. Come on the show. We'll definitely get some information for you.
Yeah, definitely come on the show.
You already know. We're not done quite just yet. We got one more break, and we got some fun questions for the ladies in the fashion industry. We're going to see what tested knowledge and see what they really about. So stay tuned. We'll be back in no time with everything all the time. Doo-doo. Cool. I'm going to grab some questions for you guys, and then we'll have some fun with it.
Manhattan.
Fun questions.
We in here. Oh boy. Let's get it. Nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Yo, money make the world go round, so I'ma get mine. Fresh from my head to my toe, yeah, I'm gon' shine. Yeah, earlobes too bright for a hoe, she might go blind. I ain't no regular Joe, my ceiling too high. See, from a seed we all must grow, but in due time, now I'm just really sick with the flow. But you seem fine, I'll shift the new gear and just go. I don't see lines, only straight gas when I roll. I'm on a red eye, nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer. Real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams, in the grinder. I do it major. All your moves are minor. Yeah, I make hits, don't trip. My bars come with Teflon. In the booth, I brought heat, but I ain't got no weapon on. One track, bring back more change than Megatron. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'm ballin' like a helmet's on. Catch contact of this, feel like your head is gone. Matter of fact, none of this just might be better form. Young, rich, and black, I swear you niggas unicorns. Never get relaxed and watch out for uniforms. I'm nothing basic, all designer, real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer, real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer, real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor. Nothing basic, all designer, real bitch, hard to find her. Lucinda Williams in the grinder. I do it major, all your moves are minor.
Yeah, we're back in the building with everything all the time. This is the ultimate entrepreneur platform. We're in the building today with the lovely fashion models, Brittany, Jasmine, and Miss Levy. They was joining us tonight and just taking us through a little short journey through the modeling industry and fashion. So what we're going to do right now is ask them a few questions pertaining to the fashion industry.
Oh, here we go.
It's all of
Here
what
we
this show is
go.
about is, support and information and educating our
Absolutely.
viewers. We got to give
Right.
you some information and education, because I definitely didn't know all the stuff that I'm about to ask them. So it's all good. So let's start off with something fun. Let's see.
Yeah. Something
Okay.
fun.
And it's multiple choice, so we'll have a little fun with it, all right? So the first question is,
We need like a buzzer.
Why you laughing?
because this word is funny. This word it caught me off guard. But I need you ladies to tell me, and I'll give you 3 options.
Okay.
What is a merkin?
Oh,
Hold on.
Do you already know what a
No,
merkin is?
wait, I want to hear the multiple choice.
I think I might.
Okay,
go
let's
ahead.
hold off on it and I'll give you the multiple choice. What is a merkin? Is it a hat? Is it a shoe? Or is it a wig?
It's a shoe.
No, not a shoe.
He said.
Not a shoe.
A wig?
It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Merkin.
What? I thought it was a first.
It sounded like
I thought it was a
a
I
first
spent
shoe.
so much time in hair stores. That's
bullshit,
probably
like
why.
Isn't it a very specific wig for the crotch area?
What? Yo!
So we're learning even more information.
I never
Thank
knew
you.
that I knew this.
So it's not just a wig, Tim informed us. It's a wig for the crotch area.
Why don't you just
Whoa.
let it grow?
Specifically a female, or is it for bi?
I
like
hope
unisex?
to God it's not for a male. But yeah, a
awesome.
merkin is a wig. That's crazy.
Where can I get me one?
We teaching y'all today, so please take notes. Take notes. And in the comments, leave the comments. I want to see the answers in the comments. All right, so we're gonna take you guys back in the day.
Right now. Fuck
take
out of
it-
here. That's what my next insult's gonna be.
Let's get it.
Look at American. Bald ass
American.
pussy hoe.
Oh my God, we turning up.
I'm dead.
Next question before we lose it. So in 1935, I need you to tell me what item this is.
Okay.
That was first made with both cup and band sizes.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
1935, this item was made first with both cup and band sizes. Is it a belt?
Oh my god.
Is it stockings? Or is it a bra?
A bra.
Bra.
Come on.
That was easy. We
That
kind
was
of
easy.
we gave y'all a little present, a little gift.
I mean, like, if it
I don't
was a
wear
belt,
'em,
I'm like,
but-
what are the cups for you?
Free the titties, okay?
Nipple. For real.
And I'm getting some like quick update, some instant information here. So back to the merkin, it's artificial hair covering your pubic area, mostly used on movie sets.
You see, I can see that. Period.
Ah.
To
Thank
kind
you.
of like cover you up a little bit.
Thanks to my connect
right.
in the back for the info. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we're teaching, we're educating, so learn something today.
Education.
It's okay if you use a merkin.
It's
We're
okay
not
to use a
judging
merkin.
you.
We're not
We're
judging
not
you.
judging you.
There's no judgment zone here and everything all the time.
Don't wear it to the gym.
Just don't bring it to the gym. Might be a little itch problem. Next question.
Falls off on the treadmill.
Oh
Rips it
my
up the
God,
back.
no.
It's on the bike.
No, we're done. We're done.
Wait,
What is
merkin
this?
on my
It's a
forehead.
merkin on my
I
forehead.
almost got whiplash right now.
All right, third question for
Shit.
you. Which designer created the black little dress?
Okay.
Ooh, whoa.
Which designer created
think
the
I know
black
this one.
little dress? I'm gonna give you 3 options. Was it Versace? Was it Vera Wang? Or was it Coco Chanel?
I think it was Coco Chanel.
I think it was Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel. Ding 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 ding. Okay, y'all on a 2 answer winning streak. A little 2 answer winning streak.
We know my stuff. We know my stuff.
Okay, that was a good one. Y'all got that. Okay. So I'm about to stump y'all right now with this one. I got a couple more for y'all, then we're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
All right. The biggest fashion retail chain in the USA. The biggest fashion retail chain in
I
the
think I know this one.
USA.
I think I know.
Is it Macy's?
Let's see the other ones though.
Is it Primark or is it TJX?
I think it's Macy's.
Really?
Really? Is it TJ Maxx? It's TJ Maxx?
TJX.
For real?
They bought a couple places over the last couple years, so yeah, they took over that. They took over that. So yeah,
I love it.
TJX.
Is it TJ Maxx or is it?
I think that's the industry that owns TJ Maxx. Correct.
okay.
Yeah, TJX
I
is
love
correct.
TJ
That's the
Maxx. 'Cause they own
corporation.
Marshalls.
I believe they own some
more.
Yeah,
They own
yeah.
AC Moore
So
now.
yeah, they took over the.
AC Moore?
they
Okay,
run it.
I can see that.
But I see how
being-
I
see
love
that
Macy's.
being
I'm a
more,
big
yeah.
Macy's
Nah,
fan.
for real.
Love
They're
Macy's.
not what they used to be,
What do you
honestly.
think?
They closed a lot.
Tommy?
Huh?
Always Tommy was from Macy's.
I
Okay.
see.
You
I
know,
see
shout out
you.
to Brittany for giving
I
me
shout
her
out the
code,
coat
'cause
in the
I was
beginning.
cold.
I shout out the coat in the beginning. All right, let's see. Okay. What is this word? I don't even know what that word is. So let's not even go there.
Skip.
All right. So last question for you. Speaking of Vera Wang,
I love
she is best known for which type of dress? Is it short skirt? Is it a wedding dress? Or is it the sundress?
Wedding dress.
Wedding
Come
dress.
on.
Oh God! I gave him a little party
Come
gift.
on.
That guest on my show. I gotta be
Come
nice.
on, a Vera Wang wedding dress is just like
It's all-
iconic.
Yeah.
You gotta
If
love
say
Vera Wang.
If you
Right.
say yes to the dress, you know
He love you. He really love you if it's a Vera Wang.
Ooh, baby.
Y'all okay? So they they did really well. I can't lie. They
I love
hold
the
y'all held y'all
questions.
down. Thank you.
Really
I tried
good
my best.
questions.
Those were good ones.
Thank you. I
That was
appreciate
fun.
that. So that's what the show's all about. We like to hear people's stories, educate you a little bit, make you laugh. Sometimes make you cry. You never know. You know what's
You
gonna
never
happen on the
know.
show.
You never know.
Especially with water signs.
Oh, water signs. Shout out to my Pisces.
And
I think we
Cancers.
running it in here. Tim's you
High
Pisces too, right,
Cancer
Tim?
season approaching.
That's what's up. Tim's a Pisces. Day after me.
Mr.
Day before
It's
me.
a whole lot of water up in here.
Whole lot of water up in here. We dripping.
And I
We
love
dripping.
it. I
That's
love
what's
it.
up. That's what's up. This is
run the
episode
world.
16. We got Brittany, Jasmine. We have Miss Levy fashion models in the building today. We want to thank them so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Anything you guys want to say to end the show? I'm gonna give you a few more seconds of your time. You guys all good?
Appreciate you having us. And like I
thank you
said,
so
stay
much.
true to yourselves. Never lose sight of that.
That's
Period.
very important.
Be unique and be happy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Positive vibes.
Be yourself, be unique, be happy. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're a model, if you're a dancer, if you're a singer, I'm reaching out to you. I need you on the show. We need to grow this platform out. You can see it. We for real in here. We really trying to get it done with great guests like this, answering great questions, giving great advice. YouTube.com/@EatPodcast. That's where you'll find
Go
us.
and watch.
Subscribe.
What are you waiting for?
Get on there. What are you waiting?
Go.
Thank you, Brittany. You take it, girl. Just go ahead, do your thing.
Press the little notification
Thank
button.
you. Thank you. Press the
Subscribe
notification.
right now.
Shout out to Focus to Win Studios. Love you guys back there, man. Y'all are my guys. And we're going to see y'all next week. Everything all the time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Let's take some pictures.
yeah, law. Manhattan. All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. Had to find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out, I'm winning now. So high you can see the smoke coming for miles. Yeah. Never kick a man while he's down, that's foul shit to do. Stop running with them fake niggas that you call your crew. I do dirt, I do it solo. Been top 10 on the bolo. Mine only on the money, fuck these brocos. You see me here, you a no-show. Boss hitting and like Kodo. I don't need a deal or motherfucking promo. This shit gets deeper than Curry from the logo. Stand for something, cause getting played is a no-no.
All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. Had to find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out, I'm winning now. So high you can see the smoke coming for miles.
Yeah. My pops always told me be a leader, never follow. Some niggas get the message, others just get the bottle. Apply the pressure, never feel it, always been my motto. Too many kings dying for them rings like Apollo. Be happy you alive, all this money make them holler. I don't discriminate if we talking about making dollars. I grind like bad breaks, no promises for tomorrow. It's time to elevate, hunger pains getting louder.
All of these roads I tried to take just let me down. Had to find a way to get myself up off the ground. Played the cards I was dealt, now check me out, I'm winning now. So high you can see the smoke coming for miles.